Hi Jim, it's Dunfermline Athletic, another away game at East End Park on Saturday. Can I get your thoughts going into the match, please?
Yes, the last game of a very hectic schedule we've had, not just in game but in away games in particular. I think this is our 7th away game out of the last 8 games, so it's been really a tough programme, including obviously away to Dunfermline in the Cup a few weeks ago and away to Celtic and in amongst those type of games. So and the third game in a week as well away. So very difficult programme we've had, but other than 145 minutes against Falkirk, I think the boys have coped with it very well, and hopefully we can continue that good work against Dunfermline on Saturday.
It's kind of been mixed fortunes in a way. There was obviously the Celtic game you lost, but there was a lot of pride taken from that performance. Then the disappointment of Falkirk, and then the sort of midweek, which was hard to explain. It was so disappointing just with the way the game ended. But the point, how do you kind of sum up the last
but
few?
you've got to, as I said before, you put in perspective. A couple of weeks ago, went up to Inverness and won for the first time ever up there, and won comfortably, and then you take a point that the team was currently second in the league. So those are good results. We were gutted, right after the final whistle. But as I mentioned to you, if you look at the performance, then the performance was a lot better. The desire was there in abundance, and there was an awful lot of things that I think were more like us, and it was just a lapse of concentration that cost us the 3 points. And over the course of the season, there's always a couple of games where you lose a couple of late goals, always ones you win a couple. So you've got to just move on. So we were in the next day, on the Wednesday. The players were fine. As I said, they were obviously still a tinge of disappointment, which is to be expected. But then you have to just kind of put it behind you, move forward, and look to the Dunfermline game, and that's what the players are doing.
Dunfermline is, in terms of the results, you've not great results against Livingston, but Dunfermline as a team you've had good results against this season. You speak them to.
Yeah, but again, I mean, very tight games, very close games of very, very small margins between us. We've managed to nick it on a couple of occasions late on, and I'm sure that will give them a kind of extra incentive to try and turn the tables. But I don't really look at one team or another. If you've done well, if you haven't done so well, it's just about the team who is the next game in the calendar. A difficult game. We've mentioned before, they've got plenty of firepower. They're one of the top goal scorers in the league, one of the teams that top goal scorers in the league, and I think that they're always a very attacking team. So we've got to be ready for that. But the games are quite open between us. I think they've always been good games. We've managed to nick them. So if that's the case again at the weekend, I'll be delighted.
Falkirk aside, you've had an excellent record in the away games. Is there a reason for that, do you think? Is there any sort of particular reason that you do so well on the road as a team?
Again, I mentioned this there. I think teams will come at you a little bit more, so the games are a bit more open. And we've said before, when teams sit in against us, I think particularly like Capello, they sit in, it's a tight pitch, get men behind the ball, there's the kind of expectations maybe from the supporters and onto the players to try and press the game, and if it's not quite working, I think we get a wee bit anxious at home sometimes because we try to rush it rather than just try and stay patient. Whereas away from home, there's maybe not the same level of requirement from us to take the game to the opposition, so we can maybe be a little bit more compact and then look to hit on the counter, and it's at times it's suited as well. But listen, it's just how you accumulate the points is the most important thing. In the ideal world, because obviously the majority of supporters at home, you would like to have a good home record. And last year, I think we were about a year, almost unbeaten at Capello. So sometimes it can go the other way, and this season it seems to be that we're a team suited maybe to playing away at times. But as I said, ultimately it's just about accumulating as many points as we can and hopefully staying at the right end of the table.
You made an addition to your team earlier in the week. Gary Fraser, on loan, emergency loan from Partick Thistle, made his debut against Livingston. Can you tell us a little bit about Gary, Jim?
Yeah, Gary's a talented footballer. I mean, he's a technical footballer. He likes to go on the ball. He's got a good range of passing. He can strike the ball well. A guy that likes to have a pop at goal from distance and things like that. And I think that's something we could add to our game. He gives us a little bit more competition in the midfield. I think it's an area we've had. Primarily we've had Michael Tidser, Andy Murdoch and Gary Harkins. in there for the last few months because of injuries like to Ross Forbes in particular. And if any of them's missing for one reason or another, or if we want to change things around, we maybe haven't had enough experience to get into that area. So it's something we're looking at. But as I mentioned to you the other day there, with the longer term injuries, not clearing up as quickly as we would have hoped, then I felt that at this stage of the season it was important to bring in a guy who had that maybe a wee bit extra creativity in midfield, and hopefully Gary will bring that to us.
Excellent. Any team news ahead of the game, Jim?
Yeah, I think other than Michael Doyle, who'll be back available again after missing out on Tuesday through suspension, he's back in the squad. There's a few bumps and bruises, one or two of the boys have missed a day's training, so we'll just reassess it, but nothing too significant, so I would expect the same squad plus Michael Doyle added to it for the weekend.
Excellent, Jim. Thank you very much for your time and good luck at East End Park.
Thanks, John.